It's more than password, it's password plus. Our guest star from Vegas, Greg Morris and Betty White. And here's the host of Password Plus, Bill Cullen.
Melvin in her mouth. How are you? Thank you for leaving me my seat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Password Plus. Betty White and Greg Morris are our guests, and what guests they are. Can we right now meet our players, please? We have Kristen Van Summeren and Barbara Schmidt. Hello, Kristen. How are you? Hello, Barbara. Well, when time was called, first of all, Kristen is our current champion. She has $1,100 plus $100 she's won in this game. First player to score $300 gets a chance to go to alphabetic. So, Kristen, tell us a little about you.
Well, I'm from Wilton, Connecticut, and right now I'm a USC student. I'll be going out east this summer again. I used to be a student at the University of Michigan where I was a cheerleader. I've been trained as a flight attendant, and I've done musical comedy dancing.
Holy mackerel, you've been busy for your young years. Barbara Schmidt is our other player. Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
Fill us in on you a little bit.
I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I've done a lot of different kinds of jobs, from road construction to teaching human sexuality at the New Mexico College of Mines, and now I'm learning to be a court reporter.
You have the option with this one, so there's your password, and yours, Kristen. Take a look at it at home if you would, and Barbara, you tell us if you're going to pass or play.
I'll play. Slice.
Cut.
Good clue and good guess. Yes, Greg?
Gotta get in there.
So the first clue to the puzzle goes up. It's the word cut, and Greg Morris has the guess.
Roast beef.
Is it? Is it roast beef?
Well, you got to cut it to eat it.
Yeah, don't you always hate those first clues? They're never that much help. Option stays with you, Barbara. Most of the time they're not. Nothing is positive. Take a look at it. Pass or play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Upset.
Stomach.
Oh.
Boy, that was good, Greg.
Great clue.
And good.
Good clue.
So, Greg, you guessed again. The next clue, we have cut and we have stomach.
Ulcers.
Is it ulcers? No, but it will be.
Yes.
Barbara, option stays with you. Kristen, for you at home, pass or play?
I'll play. Dagger.
Knife.
No, and Kristen gets a chance to give Betty a clue.
Machete.
Cut.
No.
Oh,
This is
shoot.
Barbara's last chance. One after this, Barbara.
Fencing.
Sword.
That's it.
Machete or sword?
So, you're still guessing, Greg. The clue's now cut, stomach, and sword.
Well, have they been to my neighborhood?
He said that.
Cut, stomach, sword, fencer.
Is it fencer? The game goes on, and the option remains with Barbara. And there's yours, Kristen.
Sure.
For you at home, pass the plate.
I'll play.
All right.
Homicide.
Murder.
No, and Kristen gets a chance.
Harry Carey.
Two-word clue.
Yes.
Two-word clue.
Oh.
So Betty cannot respond to it.
Oh,
and
yes, she
it's
can.
killing her. I know it is. Madam Butterfly with you in a moment. Barbara, you get a chance to give a clue.
Self.
Suicide.
That's it. Okay, Greg, you're still guessing. And the clues are cut, stomach, sword, suicide, and your guess is... Harry Carey. It is, and the game is tied. 100. You tied it up, Barbara. It's 100 for you, 100 for Kristen. We'll be back at Password Plus here in a moment and pick it up. Right now, we have these words for you. Well, that was really great for God. Well, all tied up. $100 for Barbara and for Kristen, and this is a $200 game, so this puzzle is for the game. Hey, Betty, you had the option.
Oh, good.
There
We're
you
going to
are.
get back in the game, Kristen.
Right, sure, you hadn't have too much of a chance. Take a look at it at home. And Betty, you going to pass or play?
I'm going to try it.
All right.
What can I lose? Just my career. Rex.
Harrison.
Okay,
Oops.
good try.
Sorry about that.
Greg, your turn.
Critic.
By golly, it got back to you, Betty. This is your last clue.
Rex.
Reed.
Good.
That's it. It got back to you.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah. Kristen, it's your guess now. The clue up there to the puzzle is Reed, and this is for the game.
Rex Reed, critic.
Is it Rex Reed, critic? Usually, if it were, the name wouldn't be up there as a clue. I don't know that for sure,
Picky,
but
picky.
Picky. There you are. I just thought I'd say, but I know what actually. Betty gets the option.
I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Hey.
Stack.
Good. I'm glad you're going to use gestures there.
No, I was going to.
That would have been a gesture. That would have been a gesture. Okay, now it's your turn to guess, Kristen. Let me add the clue. This is for the game. We have Reed and we have Stack. And for the game, what say you?
How about a shack?
Huh?
A shack?
Is it a shack? No? Good try, though. Well,
No, it
not the
wasn't.
greatest
It
try in the world, I guess.
Thanks.
I just say that. Betty, you have the option.
I'll take it.
All right.
Loretta.
Sweat.
Oh.
Ah!
Now then, Greg.
Welby.
Young.
Good. Good clue. Good answer. Barbara, you're guessing.
That's what's going to kill me.
For the game, Barbara, it's Reed, Stack, and Young. And what do you say for the game?
Roberts.
Is it Roberts?
Yes!
It is Roberts. Famous Roberts. Well done. Kristen, you played well, and we thank you.
Thanks so much.
Your winnings here on Password Plus, $1,200.
That's really great.
Good for
Thank you.
Now then. Barbara, you and Greg are going to get a chance now to play alphabetics for $5,000. Well, yes, we want you to compose yourself. I'll tell you what. Well, here we are. Barbara Schmidt with that marvelous outdoor look, $300 to the good already. That's in the plus column. We have 10 passwords up there, Barbara, beginning with the letter N and going alphabetically all the way through to the letter W. If you get all 10 in 60 seconds, you get $5,000. I know you know how to play. Okay, you ready, Greg? Let's put the first letter up so Greg and I can take a look at it. There's the first word up there. Get a couple of clues, as Alan always says. Got them?
Got 'em.
Okay, good luck. You have 60 seconds. Here's your first letter. Go.
Wife.
Nag.
Oh.
Man.
Clue.
Ship.
Ocean. Oceanographer.
Pass.
P.
Insect. Mosquito.
Picky. Bite.
Next. Next.
Was it tsetse?
Q.
Stomach.
Queasy.
R.
Nike.
Missile. Clue.
Missile.
Radar.
Next.
S.
Lamb.
Sheep.
T.
Lean.
Thin.
Bend.
Incline.
Next.
U.
Next.
B.
Italy.
Venice.
W.
Wheel.
Water.
Beard. Animal.
Pass.
Oh, boy.
It's okay. We
You
got
got some, you know what was very interesting? He said lean, meaning L-E, and lean
I understood
over, and
that
you took
later,
it for a lean, L-E-A-N, same spelling, but thin. How that happens sometimes. The other words you miss, you want to take a look, they were overboard. That was the man on the ship. Insect was a pest. Nike was a rocket. Lean and tilt, upset, Forget what you had for that.
No, I passed.
Whale and walrus, they are somewhat related.
Hard words.
They were hard. It worked out that way, it seemed. $400
Dumb
you add to
celebrity.
your winnings. No, you did well. Happens like that. $700 grand total, and the nice thing is you can go over there and play, and if you win, get back here again.
Great.
We'll be back with you in just a moment. Right now, we have these words which sort of pay the freight, or passenger, depending on. Come on in, Frida, and say hello. Hello, Frida.
Hello.
Betty White. And
Hello,
you know
Betty.
Barbara, of course. Tell the folks at home something about you, Frida.
Frida Williams, and I live in Tustin with my husband. I have been for years with the Red Cross Blood Program, Los Angeles, Orange counties. I'm now retired, and I like to golf and bowl and work crossword puzzles.
Oh, you come to the right place.
Oh, yeah.
You come to the right. This is a great show for people who like to bowl. There you are, Greg. You have the option. Most of them. Okay, Greg. Take a look at it at home, as you probably already have. Pass or play, Greg?
Pass.
Okay, back to you,
Greg
Betty.
Morris. Gee. Cacophonous.
Noisy.
Good. Good clue, Betty. You two are a team, I'll tell you. All right, Barbara. We put the first clue up there to the puzzle. It's noisy. You get the guess.
A riot.
Is it a riot? No, darn. Option stays with you, though, Betty. There it is. Greg, you have the other. Pass or play, Greg.
Oh, you were
Wait,
so...
a minute,
Betty.
hold on. No, you have the option.
Betty, you have the option.
Oh, I beg your
So
pardon.
you'll naturally pass. Thank
See,
you.
Alan, we need you, darling. He can't run the show. You understand?
Be right back, Alan.
Okay. Overpopulated.
See, Greg, I knew it could get to you sooner or later.
Peopled.
Crowded.
Good clue. Okay, Frida. Frida, it will be your guess now, and we add the clue. We have noisy, we have crowded.
Audience.
Audience?
Don't take that
no, we're not talking about you.
It's okay.
Is it? Hold on, I must ask, is it the audience?
Wouldn't it be funny to go up and say the audience?
Thank Goodson and Godwin. Now you have the option. There you are, Betty. For you at home. This is what I meant, Greg. I had my times mixed up. Now you pass or play.
Pass.
You got it, Betty.
You're going to make me a bigot. Theaters.
Show places.
Now I know why Alan took a few weeks off. Greg, your turn.
Stage.
Was hers theaters?
Theaters, yes.
And stage. Performances.
No, Betty gets her final chance at it.
Street.
Performers.
No, last clue of the game, Greg.
Eastern.
Broadway.
That's it, Frida. The street. I think Frida got it on street there, and that's a good switch. So, Frida, it's your guess. We have noisy, we have crowded, we have Broadway.
Is it New York?
Is it New York?
It's
Oh,
not.
I thought it was too. I thought sure you had it,
what a
Frida.
fool.
Greg, the option's yours. Betty, at home, pass or play.
Pass.
Okay, Betty.
Ball.
Bounce.
Greg?
Corner.
Times Square.
Good going. Good, Frida. Marvelous. That is putting clues together, huh?
I see what it put in.
Frida, you're playing beautifully. You get another chance. Here are your clues. Noisy, crowded, Broadway, Times Square for $100.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I think I finally have it, and when I have it, you folks at home probably have it too. Greg, the option stays with you. Like the dog in the house probably has it. Greg, you have the option.
I'll play it.
Okay.
Hawaiian.
Luau?
No. Betty.
Maui.
What?
Maui.
Maui? Oh, island?
That's
Good.
a girl.
Good, Barbara. Now, Barbara, you get the guess. And if you miss, Betty gets a chance to back you up. Let me go through the clues for $100. Noisy, crowded, Broadway, Times Square, island.
Well, since I have that outdoor look, I know nothing about New York, but I'm going to guess Manhattan.
Is it Manhattan? You know something about New York. That's what you do. Good. And at the end of the game like that, had you missed, Betty could have backed you up. You probably had no.
Sure.
Sure, Betty was right there with it. Okay, we have a 100-0 game. First to score $300 wins the game and goes to alphabetics. Right now, we'd like to pause while we hope you watch these words. How do you watch words? Barbara Schmidt has 100. Frida Williams has not scored yet, but you're playing a very good game, Frida. You have the option this time.
Thank you.
Barbara, you have the other. Take a look at it at home. Pass or play, Frida.
Old.
Ancient.
That's good. So, Greg, you have to, or you get a chance to guess. The first clue up there is ancient.
History.
Is it history? It is not history. Frida keeps the option. There it is. And yours, Barbara. Gonna play?
I'll play.
Okay.
Alive.
Alive. Existent.
No. First chance for Barbara.
Existing.
Living.
That's good. Good clue and a good response.
Living.
The clues are, Betty, as you guess, ancient and living.
It sounds like a television personality, I know. No. Ancient, living, coelacanth.
Is it coelacanth?
A what?
It's
I
an
don't-
ancient living fish that they have found in the Dead
Oh,
Sea. They
yeah.
find this funny little fish. I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Must be. The fish is living and the sea is dead. Oh, well. That's a switch. Barbara, you got first shot at it. I like this repertoire. Whatever.
I'll play. Kosher.
Hebrew.
Okay. Frida, it's your turn.
Yiddish.
Kosher, Yiddish, Hebrew, scrolls.
Your last clue, Barbara. One after this.
Hebrew.
Jewish.
That's it. That's it.
The only one left.
You guessed, Betty. The clues are ancient, living, Jewish.
The Dead Sea Scrolls?
Is it the Dead Sea Scrolls? No?
I guess that's
There you
a
go.
contradiction of terms.
Yeah, more or less.
It was
Barbara
your
has
fault.
the
You put it in
option.
my head.
I'll play.
Okay.
Scriptures.
The Bible.
Good guess, Betty.
Good girl.
Yeah. All right, Betty, we had a clue. We had ancient, living, Jewish, Bible.
Is it the Torah?
Is it the Torah? No, and I don't know about the people at home. I know I admit I am at this moment at a loss, where I have been since 38. Frida? It's nice here. Get used to it. Barbara, pass or play?
Pass.
Okay, you beat the buzzer. So, Frida, you begin.
English.
Literature.
And Barbara, your first clue now.
Speech.
Language.
Okay. Well, Betty, you get a chance. Barbara backs you up. The clues are ancient, living, Jewish, Bible, language.
Is it Hebrew?
Is it Hebrew? It is. $200. We'll be back here at Password Plus. Right now we have a word for you. Don't go too far. Hey, Alan, we've got a password of the day. Bye. Bye.
Some of our contestants will receive Toastmaster System 4 confection oven. Does more than you'd expect. The true conviction oven. Also roast, bakes, broils, Toastmaster, bake it right at home. From Mr. Coffee, a gift pack featuring America's #1 coffee maker and genuine Mr. Coffee accessories, including an extra decanter and Mr. Coffee filter. Daisy Foot Saver relaxes tired, aching feet with hot, warm, cold, or dry, vibrating massage furnished by Daisy Product Company. From Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive beach mat, Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils, Hawaiian Tropic to tan the islands. The Andis Ultra 1400 blow dryer and tote brush from the fine Andis line of personal care appliances, serving professional hairstylists since 1922. Like Mad's Manicure says, try mild Palmolive dishwashing liquid. Palmolive softens hands while you do dishes, and it makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. And the representative of our studio audience will receive Pioneer Wear's ladies and men's matching coats, a rugged Western look in genuine cowhide leather furnished by Pioneer Wear. This is Gene Wood speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.